Good morning, secondary one students. This is Mr. Adel from Salam School Academy. Today we're going to do a revision on the story Treasure Island, chapters 7, 8, and 9. This is on the student's book, page 40, under the title of Revision R3. We're going to start with the vocabulary. Choose the correct answer from A, B, C, or D. Number 1. There was an space that stopped us from opening the gate. The options are chain, anchor, mast, and flag. Here, we need to think about something that stopped us from opening the gate. So you want to open a door or to open a gate, and there is something blocking it. What could it be? It must be a chain. You are right. Chain is like the thing that is in front of you in the picture here, and here's the word chain. Number 2. Here's my space. I'll buy the old bike from you for LE 100. LE 100 is 100 Egyptian pounds. LE stands for livre égyptien in French, which is Egyptian pounds. So again the question. Here's my space. I'll buy the old bike from you for 100 Egyptian pounds. Here is my presentation, fair, offer, affair. It's obvious that it is the word offer. Number 3. The bird made a loud space and then flew from the trees. What did the bird make? A voice? No, the voice is for a human, so the bird cannot make a voice. Song? Of course not. The bird made a loud song. This is unnatural at all. A laugh? No, the bird doesn't laugh. So I think the correct answer will be cry. You are right if you thought that it is cry. So the question will be, the bird made a loud cry and then flew from the trees. Let's go to number 4. There was a thick space in the morning, and I could not see the road. I would like you to complete reading the sentence until the end, because the rest of the sentence, this is what makes you understand the correct sentence and choose the correct answer for the sentence. So again, there was a thick space in the morning, and I could not see. Look at the word see. I could not see. This is the key word here to understand that it is the word mist. Mist is the water in the air that appears in the morning and makes it unclear to see the road. Number 5. My uncle lives near a busy road, and the space from the cars is terrible. I'm sure that you thought about the word noise. So the noise from the cars is terrible. That is, if you are like his uncle living in a busy road, near a busy road. I'm sure many of us have this problem. Noisy cars. Number 6. The children have got space in their shoes. because they were on the beach all morning. So if you are on the beach all morning, what do you get on your shoes? Do you get rain, or rock, or sand, or stone? Maybe someone says, it's stone. And I would say no, because stone is a countable noun, and you need uncountable noun in the space, because you're going to have any article. So you say, the children have got sand. You cannot choose stone here. If we have got a space, a stone, but we don't have a, that's why we're going to choose the word sand, because it is uncountable noun. This is the only correct answer for this question. Number 7. They put a or an space around the car and pulled it from the river. So they put something around the car and they pull it from the river. This thing must be very strong. Now, what can you put around the car and pull it from the river? Maybe someone says rope. Maybe someone says string. I would say you're right if you say rope, and you're not right if you say string. Because the word string equals a rope, but it's weak and it's thin and it could not pull a car from the river. That's why we're going to choose the word rope. Rope is a thick cord, and it's much stronger than the word string, which is very thin cord or rope. Number 8. When there is a space, a judge decides if someone did or did not break the law. Here you need to think. A judge decides someone did or did not break the law, guilty or not guilty. It must be a trial. Trial in Arabic is muhakama. Which one is the word trial? Here there is must be confusion between the word, this word and this word. This is trial and this one is trail. We need the word trial as the correct option for this question. The sentence will be, when there is a space, when there is a trial, a judge decides if someone did or did not break the law. Let's go to number 9. A taxi driver spaced the car around some holes in the road. So the taxi driver is driving the car around some holes in the road. He is sailing? No. Walking? No. Flying? No. Must be steered. So the word steered is to swerve, is to move the car right and left through the steering wheel that you can hold with your hands. So the word steer here, steered, is the correct answer to the question. Number 10. The nurse put a space on the boy's head because he had a cut on it. So here a keyword nurse and the keyword cut and the keyword head. So a nurse put something on the boy's head because he had a cut on it. He has an injury, he has a wound on it. What do you put if someone has a cut on it, on his head? You can't put a sheet and you can't put a note. You can't put a cloth. Of course, bandage is the correct option. Number 11. The police will space the criminals soon. Yes, it's easy. The police will catch the criminals soon. Number 12. The tourists came onto the space when the ship arrived in Port Said? Cabin came on? No, you can't say came on the cabin. Sail, mast? Yes, word deck here is the correct answer, which actually is the roof. The tourists came on to the deck or the roof when the ship arrived in Port Said. Number 13. It was not easy to swim. It was not easy to swim because the sea was yes, the sea was very high. There are waves, so the waves are high. So we say the sea was very high. That made it not easy to swim. Number 14. We used as space so that we could see in the darkness. What do you use to see in the darkness? Yes, torch. Torch is a tool that makes you see in the darkness, gives you light. Number 15. Please, can you close that window? I can't space it. This is a very important verb. You say, I can't reach it. The reason that you cannot say get, because get needs the word to after it. So you get to it, and we don't have to. Arrive at, or arrive in. We don't have at, we have it. You can say go it, no. But the word reach does not require a preposition after it. So you say, please, can you close that window? I can't reach it. Reach it. The sea is very space here, so it is safe for small children. Yes, correct, shallow. Shallow means not deep. That's what makes it safe for small children to swim. My sister played a space on me, and everyone laughed. Played a trick. Play a trick is to try to deceive somebody, is try to tell him something that is not true. So, play a trick on me. I would like you to regard the preposition on here. Play a trick on somebody. In Arabic, khada. Number 18. Your space is between your neck and your arm. Your shoulder is between your neck and your arm. Number 19. Lena had a space on her leg after the accident. Of course, Lena had a wound. Wound is a cut on the skin. So you say, Lena had a wound on her leg after the accident. Number 20, the last one. People have found lots of treasure in an old space under the sea. Treasure under the sea. That must be a ship. But the ship is under the sea. It means that it is not working. It is a wreck. Yes, the word wreck is when a ship goes under the sea because it cannot work anymore. Thank you very much. We will follow with other videos. Best regards.